Like, who are you to close off Earth? For legal reasons, if any kids are watching, you're working out. Hey besties, welcome back to the channel or the Patreon, wherever this may land. We are watching Chloe Bailey's new videos because I made some predictions about what I thought her new image would be like after all of her rituals and everything she's been doing. I talked a little bit about her in my Swarm video, if you guys saw that. So yeah, I'm gonna watch her music videos that just came out. I haven't watched anything, not one video. Everything that I posted was just screenshots from Instagram and stuff like that, so we'll see. Hopefully they're good songs, they're not boring, and I'm not just sitting here like, you know, I'm rooting for her, you know. You know what's funny? I think it's hilarious how everyone, like me included, you know, I do think that Chloe is really over. I don't like that because it's not her naturally, and she says it so often that it's not really her, and she tries to backtrack and be like, but when I'm on stage I'm a different person, and it all comes out. Girl, that's Sasha. Anyway, I'm really waiting to see if she's gonna give herself an alter ego and if she's gonna rename it, but I really feel like she has Sasha. I don't know. But what I was saying was Beyonce, remember when she was like with Destiny's Child and she was first out and like she was like branching off? They said she was extra, they said she was over sexualized, they like called her everything in the book, like, and that's why Beyonce don't even do interviews no more. They ran her through the mud at first too. Like, it was not all queen bee and everything the way she is now. Like, she had to go through the ringer to get to where she is, and there was a lot of rituals and sacrifices, and well, so yeah, I hope you have your wine, your water, or your rolling tray, or whatever you need to tune in with me, because I'm definitely about to spark this spliff. Because I already know she's gonna stress me out. I already know there's stuff in here that's gonna, I just know it, because the symbolism already from just the album like teasers and stuff like that, I just know it. Okay, so here we are on my Patreon. Well, I posted this January 25th, and it is Chloe and it looks like her heart being weighed with whatever, I still don't know what the other object is. So this is what my caption says. So I really wasn't expecting next day confirmation, but it looks like there's a new album on the way in pieces, split, doubles, not whole, like all of that symbolism. But we see that her heart and something else is being weighed on the scale. So that's like her tough decisions, sacrifices that had to be made for her to get to where she is. And usually when you see celebrities in like scales, it's usually Masonic. We saw it with the Doja too. She was dressed, you know, the whole Libra thing, but also was weighing the scales right before her big transformation and all of this weird stuff that she's been doing lately. Like, it's just hindsight is 2020. Everything with them is about duality and balance and tipping the scales, black and white. It's always there. Also, Miss Ma'am had the Sampaku eyes in the picture. Her eyes fall under number 2 on the chart. And number 2 says a lot of pressure, be aware of a situation, these eyes want to unload. I said that she's legit under pressure to carry the throne for Queen Bee and going solo. She's constantly doing things she's not fully comfortable with to please her masters and viewers. That we can expect mirror, twin symbolism, wings, bondage, more red, black, chrome, silver, and gold. So with that being said, let's actually see what she put into these videos. I'm excited. I love when I just try to like foresee these things and like Oh, so here was my original post about Chloe. She set her profile picture to red, and she also deleted all of her posts. So I knew, you know, code red. We're about to do some rituals. We got some stuff going on. And then she was dressed in her beta kitten attire, you know. It's always so blatant in our face right before it happens. Can't deny it. My caption says, new persona loading, she's unlocking full beta. We've seen she has used the energy of Sasha in the past, but I believe she will be announcing an alter of her own soon. The red profile icon, red hair, beta clothing and energy. She's definitely taken up a few notches with selling her appeal this year. And then we get a whole scene from her and Damson Idris in Swarm. Am I good or am I good? Anyway, let's go to her YouTube and see what my girl has been doing. I've been seeing a few people talking about the album. Even some of like her core fans are disappointed though. Like they were like, it was okay. Like I haven't heard anything crazy about it. And, And y'all know I'm not scared of nobody, so if it's good, I'm still gonna say it's good. If it's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad, of course. But if I like the music, I'm gonna give her flowers. So let's Chlöe in Future. Wait, what? What? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 videos here for us to watch. So we are going to start with Pray It Away. Is she the Virgin Mary? What, like, this is so dramatic. She sounds amazing though. Chlöe is so talented. Like, she writes, produces, records herself. Like, she's really talented. That's why I hate the image that they try to put out for her. Like, I don't hate her. I don't think like she's lacking any talent. I think she deserves to be at the level like where she is, maybe even further, but she is not being authentic, and it's just going to keep shining out, and people are going to keep calling it out. Her talent is authentic, but her persona, this is so dragged. Is this like, what kind of church is this? Because there's like I saw the Leviathan cross and like the cross of Lorraine, whatever. Like what are we doing? And then you're in a church, and then now you're in these fiery red hallways, not in the pits of hell, of course not, right? Red lipstick, half your eye covered over here, and you're in latex bodysuit like we're in American Horror Story. And I told y'all they always have on the all white for their offering. They do their ofrenda, and then boom, all black. Sacrifice has been made. And the red. I lost my halo. My halo is gone. My soul. That's on my soul. I lost my halo. My halo is gone. That's on her soul that she sold. Her halo is gone. Every time somebody do some though, they say God knows my heart, and I understand, like, I know like people like we all indulge in low vibrational stuff, but every time it comes to like them talking about selling their soul in a song, it's real quick to be like, but God knows my heart. Like, yeah, God knows your soul is not what you want to. It's like she's having an exorcism on those stuff. I'm not, all of this is given. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna say that. Use your words, find them. I'm finding them. Like a horror movie, like, you know, like Haunting of Hill House. Like, it's just making me uneasy. And Pieces just came out. Okay, let's see the song that she did with Chris Brown that everybody was in an uproar for. They bullied this girl down for this feature, so I need to know if it was even good or not. You know how many R&B girlies have songs with Chris Brown? Like, do you know how many people have worked with Chris Brown? Like, come on, y'all still trying to crucify him for this whole situation with Rihanna, and Rihanna done forgave him. Rihanna got on the jet with him. Rihanna was at the basketball game front row with him while he left Karrueche in the house and told Karrueche he was going to the store. Why are y'all trying to erase all of that? He left his girlfriend in the house to go be with Rihanna. So if she forgave him, why do we care? And I'm not saying that that cancels out everything he's done and all the other things, that it doesn't cancel any of it out. But I'm saying for that situation, y'all always bring up him and Rihanna. Just leave them out of the conversation because she forgave him. I think there's more than one Chris. I'll keep saying that too. I think there's more than one Chris running around. Or like, you know, just different programs that he be going through. But there's a version that we see that is very in tune with everything going on. And he always has been an alien, like Star Child. Like, he's very in tune. Jhené Aiko, Chris Brown, like, they're one and the same to me. Like, they're very multifaceted. And they can be low vibrational, or they can feed their supporters and elevate their consciousness at the same time. Like, there's two sides to that. A lot of people don't have that. I think they both do a lot to try to elevate the their collectives or whatever. There is also symbolism because they're in the industry. I know that. I'm not taking it away, but usually when I talk about them, it's like a lot of the same energy. And even when they make songs together, they are very vulnerable. Even with his little boy lover symbol, and I know this video is about Chlöe, but, you know, I'm always just going to go all over the place, talk about whatever I want. Even with the little boy lover symbol being his black pyramid thing, I feel like it was because he was taken advantage of. Just like Justin Bieber. I don't think Justin Bieber is a but there's been that symbolism in his videos because I think he was taken advantage of. Britney Spears, when I posted the picture of her in front of her foundation or whatever and pointed out the petal symbol, you think I was pointing out that Britney Spears is... No, I'm pointing out that her handlers were selling her. She was the product, just like Justin, just like Chris Brown. The woman who signed him, she was taking advantage of him since he was a child, and he was a part of a group, took him out of that group, was like, listen, this is what we're gonna do with you, and groomed him just like these women are groomed. It happens. The men are betas too. They dye their hair blonde. His hair is blonde in this video. They dye their hair blonde. They go through all the rituals. They get sexualized. It was so normalized for him. All of his songs talking about I'm young but I'm ready and you can get it, and all the women, and they got him doing Take You Down and grinding on the stage, got old women all hot. Like, come on. There's no difference between him and a lot of the women that went through that. Justin Bieber, they had, like, who was that? Not Jessica Simpson. Was it Jessica Simpson? One, if it wasn't her, I'm sorry. One of them was up there and kissing him on stage and like doing all this stuff and like grooming him. L.A. Reid, like, all that whole situation. Like, a lot of these people were taken advantage of, and that's why I'm like, we look at these symbols and we know these things, but you have to have discernment. I don't think that they are the issue at hand, you know, like, it's more so like them being handled. So that's why you can't put all your trust into them, because they're not them. They're just puppets. Do we get it? Okay. This is a very Chris Brownie song. They be doing a lot with this girl locks. I'll tell you that. They want to find a way to give her a hairstyle. I like this song so far. I really think Chlöe is talented though. The duality and those bookshelves back there look like they were shaped like honeycombs. Swarm, Honeybee, Sasha, because she's 2.0, but whatever. What are the Nazi symbols on the side of his head? This Beyonce, Sasha, is that you? Naja? Cause that's what video was that? Sorry, I ain't sorry that she was little. Okay, Lemonade. This is so Beyonce. Didn't I say twin symbolism too? That the reflection. Come on, the broken glass, the mirrors. Not the world's getting split apart though. Come on. I'm good. Like, I'm good at this. The star of the show. Because the album is called Pieces, right? Or is it in pieces? Okay, Alicia, Chlöe, Keys, Bailey. All red though. Code red. Is this the whole video though? Because this could have just said visualizer or something like visual. What does body do? It's a visualizer. Let's see. Warning, this video may potentially contain seizure triggers for those with photosensitive epilepsy. What did I just... And now we can watch this song with her and Future. It says Cheat Bag. I don't really listen to Future unless like it's on, or like, you know, TikTok maybe, like radio. I don't know, but I can't tell you any like Future songs for real. That last one really did kind of gave me a headache. I shouldn't have did that. I don't like the way it made me feel a little fuzzy. Yeah, let's record. Here we go. Are we me, myself, and I-ing right now? I told y'all she's Beyonce. Where are they in space? Excuse me? That is first of all, the hive, the mirrors, this is Beyonce in the 2000s. Are we serious? This is intention. The outfit, first of all, more gold chrome, the green illusion. That was Beyonce. Beyonce? Like, yeah. Well, I wasn't wrong. Love that for us. But yeah. So, that was fun. I'm exhausted. I cannot believe it was so obvious though. Like, it was so obvious. It was so obvious. I can't believe she did that. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I love being good at what I do. And I don't even like pull readings on these people. Like, I don't do celebrity readings. I don't pull cards on people that I don't know, like, without consent. Like, I don't do that. This is just like stuff in my head. Like, this is just things that I be thinking, or like I see. I'm good at pattern recognition. I just don't understand how other people just don't see it immediately. Like, and some people do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the only person who does this, but I'm saying, you know, like, just like in my vicinity, like, it's not like a normal occurrence, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna end this here. Let me get out of here. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video, my next post, whatever.